Hello, good morning everyone. This is Mani and this is my TLM in which I am going to explain few of science concepts based on light. We all know that light is something like which is really interesting to learn about. For example, in everyday life we see rainbows and like when we go near a river bank we see complete reflection of the things behind the river or a kind of pond or something as such. We like have you ever thought of questioning like what it's because of happening? Today I'm going to explain like how it's happening and what's the reason, and we are going to learn something really interesting. And this is my TLM. This is a glass slab of 120 centimeters long and 10 to 10 centimeters breadth and 15 centimeters height, in which I filled it with water. Using this, we can explain about refraction of light at plane surfaces, as well as we can show how light behaves when it travels from denser medium to rarer medium and rarer medium to denser medium. We all know that light bends when it travels from rarer medium to denser medium. Start. Yeah, we know that light bends when it enters to other medium due to it takes the path which takes shortest time to travel from one end to the other. Same here. Here you can see this is the incident ray and the ray which is there inside the denser medium, that is what is refracted ray, and you can also observe a reflected ray here which is on my hand as of now. This is how using this we can explain about laws of refraction, which says angle of incident ray, refracted ray and the normal should stay on the same plane, and using this we can also prove sin I by sin r is equal to n2 by n1, that is constant. And now let me go to another interesting topic, that is total internal reflection. Here in this case you can see water is the denser medium. When light travels from denser medium to rarer medium, let us see what's happening here. Here you can observe the refracted ray here, and the ray, this is the incident ray, and let me increase the angle of incidence more and more, and slowly let us observe what's happening here actually. Here I can see refracted ray as well as a reflected ray downside, and all of a sudden after a certain angle you can see complete light is getting reflected within the medium. This is called total internal reflection, and the angle at which the angle of refraction is 90 degrees, that is critical angle. The corresponding incident angle for the refracted angle at 90 degrees is critical angle. After like any angle after crossing critical angle, that will be like the complete light will reflect within the medium. This is called total internal reflection. This is the same phenomena happening in our day-to-day life which we question. Examples are mirages, rainbows, lot more things you can there are lot more things you can observe. This is the same kind of thing that's happening. Light travels in the medium. When the angle of refraction is 90 degrees or above 90 degrees, it crosses the critical angle, and then later on complete light will reflect within the medium without losing any of the intensity. You can see complete light intensity is like within the medium itself. This is called total internal reflection. You all know what are the applications of total internal reflection. You know, optical fiber, we communicate faster and better using optical fiber. We have diamonds which shines really nice due to total internal reflection. We have lot more things to discuss and we can take examples of, and this is how total internal reflection works. And let me try to show you. See, at certain angle, I think here the angle of refraction will be 90 degrees. No, somewhere around here. I cannot point it exactly, but you know, when the refraction completely stops after 90 degrees of refraction, the light completely travels within the medium, and this is called total internal reflection, and this is how it works. Thank you so much.